He bids you name your griefs, and with all speed you shall have your desires with interest, and pardon absolute for yourself, and these herein misled by your suggestion.
The king is kind, and well we know the king knows at what time to promise, when to pay. My father and my uncle and myself did give him that same royalty he wears. And when he was not 26 strong, sick in the world's regard, wretched and low, a poor, unminded outlaw sneaking home, my father gave him welcome to the shore. And when he heard him swear and vow to God, he came but to be Duke of Lancaster, to sue his livery and beg his peace. With tears of innocency and terms of zeal, my father, in kind heart and pity moved, swore him assistance and performed it too. Now, when the lords and the barons of the realm perceived Northumberland did lean to him, the more and less came in with cap and knee, met him in boroughs, cities, villages, attended him on bridges, stood in lanes, laid gifts before him, proffered him their oaths, gave him their heirs as pages, followed him even at the heels in golden multitudes. He presently, as greatness knows itself, steps me a little higher than his oath made to my father while his blood was poured upon the naked shore at Ravenspur. And now, forsooth, takes it on him to reform some certain edicts and some straight decrees that lie too heavy on the Commonwealth. Cries out upon abuses, seems to weep over his country's wrongs, and by this face, this seeming brow of justice, did he win the hearts of all that he did angle for. Proceeded further, cut me off the heads of all the favorites that the absent king in deputation left behind him here when he was personal in the Irish War.
But I came not to hear this.
Then, to the point. In short time after, he deposed the king. Soon after that, deprived him of his life. In neck of that, tasked the whole state. To make that worse, suffered his kinsman March, who is, if every owner were well placed, indeed his king. To be engaged in Wales, there without ransom to life forfeited, disgraced me in my happy victories, sought to entrap by intelligence,